If I'm a nuisance to everybody, a motherfucker wouldn't want to be around me. Nor come around me.
Nigga, is that your smoke detector beeping for real?
No,
Nigga, I thought I heard your smoke detector beeping.
no. I'm gonna do an appointment.
They what?
I'm at my chick appointment.
Appointment? Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Appointment.
That's her smoke detector
Hey,
beeping in.
appointment.
That's her smoke detector beeping. Nigga, I just heard smoke detector for real. Her smoke detector
What you
beeping
want
on
to
that
do?
motherfucker. Her smoke detector
What?
beeping on that motherfucker.
Oh, she thinking something like that.
Oh, nigga, I thought I heard a motherfucking smoke detector go off on that bitch.
Shit.
Uh,
It might be the battery might be low or shit like
that what
that.
I know. That nigga, that what I'm talking about. That motherfucker beep. That
But shit,
motherfucker.
come on.
You use this at the stove, nigga. You should have got a battery. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Uh,
They got maintenance out here. That was maintenance for 2 years.
yeah, what maintenance for? You telling me
Yeah,
that
that
nigga
was
that
maintenance.
shit? That nigga got that beat.
Yeah, bitch. Fuck
That
that.
motherfucker beeping, huh? Shit, I feel
Shit.
that motherfucker beep. Shit, that motherfucker. Damn, boy. You got that motherfucker smoke detector beep. Uh,
Yeah, it just, yeah.
uh.
What it is.
Why you don't put no
That's
battery
what
in
it
that
is.
motherfucker? Why you don't put no
Yeah.
battery in that motherfucker? Huh?
Shit. It ain't my shit. This hard.
It be
Yeah,
beep like motherfucker. It be beep like
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit. So you don't like me talking the black shit, huh? You don't like me talking the black shit?
Every day though.
I don't talk it every day.
You work on that every day. Like,
Mm.
and I would rather for you to tell me, like, shit, hey, Cujo got this award in school to where, he's the valedictorian of his
Mm.
class.
Mm-hmm.
I said,
Mm-hmm.
I,
You
I
like
don't
that?
want to, I don't want to hear that black negative shit every day. Like,
Do you think that it bothers you because it's so true?
this, it don't, it don't, it don't, it don't bother me on the truthfulness of it. Yeah,
It does
it could
really.
be true. It could be, listen, it could be true. I don't expect blacks to be goddamn just the perfect motherfuckers.
Mm.
But my thing is, each and every fucking day, like, listen,
You think I talk about black
my
chicks every
chick,
day?
listen, my chick, listen, look, my chick, hold on, you got to hear this.
Don't you watch that bullshit with drink champs every day? Or how often did that shit come on?
every blue moon. Listen,
Nigga,
this is
you
what we talk about.
then you used to watch Pimp and Slim, some shit like that. Mm.
Well, look, every hold on.
Yeah.
Every day we talk. What do we talk about?
Who?
When me and Nate talk every day, what do we talk about? Niggas.
Nigga. Mm-hmm.
Listen, that's what I'm telling you. Like, you heard come out
Hey,
of
hey,
your
hey,
mouth.
hey, hey, let me ask her a question. Is it the same old nigger topics or is new shit every day?
I mean, it don't matter. It's gonna be
It don't matter.
different,
It
but
don't
it's
matter. It
still
gonna be different.
different.
So I ain't
Yeah,
rehashing.
but
So
listen,
yeah.
hey, let me tell you from my point of view.
Uh huh.
He only telling because he concerned about you in that podcast. Like he
Mm-hmm.
don't want nobody to hurt you. Now he coming from a
Mm-hmm.
family type. Like
Uh,
you
hey, hey,
misinterpreting it
hey,
because
hey,
you
hey,
the alpha male as well.
hold on. Who do you think he's concerned that might bother me or cause me harm?
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know. The point
wait,
is, he just said
hold on. I don't know. I don't need to know what his point is. I ask you a question. Who do you think? Okay,
anybody can hurt you.
okay. Who do you think that anybody would be?
it can be anybody. Like, it
Okay,
don't
I,
matter
I
the
understand.
color. They just don't agree with the stuff you did. Like, you posted the dead nigga on there.
I understand.
Somebody might get offended
Okay,
by that.
okay,
Like, it don't matter the
okay.
color.
And what color do you think, if you had to bet your last dollar on what color the person would be that would cause me some harm for what I'm doing on YouTube, what race do you think that person would be?
It
Come
could
on.
be black. It could be
Okay, all right.
Chinese. It could be
Okay,
anybody.
so you think a
But
Chinese?
it's just the topic
Hold,
at
hold,
hand, though,
so hold
man.
on.
That's all.
Do you think a Chinese person, would you bet your money that a Chinese person would bother me because of
If
something?
they offended by something you said,
Okay, do you
you
think
don't. I mean, the topic at hand, like, and then
so I'm
you have
so
women and you have other men, other white men, other black men on there. They might get
so I'm
offended.
asking you the question. Do you think a Chinese man would get offended by what I'm saying?
It's possible. It's
Possible.
possible.
Okay,
Don't rule it out.
that's all I'm saying.
Don't rule it out.
So you think it's possible? Okay, all right.
It's
All right. Yeah.
it's possible a white person can hurt you as well.
Okay, for what I'm saying on YouTube. Okay.
But you want me to say majority of
Well,
niggas gonna hurt you.
well,
That's possible, but it don't matter.
but those are the
He
only.
just comes from a place of concern. Like, don't.
But yeah, I understand he's concerned. My mother says the same thing, but
Yeah.
but they are concerned, but they won't say who they're concerned about. That's the part that they can't be honest. They know that talking about niggers can cause you problems, but they won't say who would be the person that will cause you the problems. Right?
I mean, it's gonna be
because
your
you
own
that's
It's
how
gonna be your own
see why
time.
you just didn't say that from the start and we've been getting somewhere. You could have said that from day
No,
one.
because you want to rule out everybody else, though,
I
Nate.
did that well shit, but
Can't rule out. You
I
can't
just want to I
underestimate them just
would but I
because you
would
ride
okay
their.
I want to rule in who most likely to do something, and we both just agreed that it would probably be blacks. That's why blacks are sending me pictures, stupid ass pictures with stupid ass shit, because blacks somehow can't seem to be able to control themselves. You saw Red get on the stream just the other day, arguing with a
I didn't
nigga.
see it.
Well, he probably told you he was arguing with a nigga he don't even fucking know. Like, what the fuck is wrong with a motherfucker that will argue with somebody they don't even fucking know? I don't understand that part. And so, like, that is why the blacks are telling me, because they can't rationally, without emotion, just approach an issue and solve it. So their only approach is, well, you need to shut the fuck up. Well, I ain't the type of nigga gonna shut the fuck up, right? So what's gonna happen? A nigga gonna commit a murder because of me talking? Well, that highlights what I've been saying all along. The niggas ain't gonna change their behavior. And so that highlights what I'm saying all along. The only reason the niggas want me to shut up is because they can't change their behavior. If they change their behavior, I ain't got nothing to talk about. As I said to Red, a fat woman can get everybody to shut up just by losing weight. But she can't tell them just stop talking about my weight. Nigga, everybody got eyes. They see what the fuck is going on. They see you fat. And, Red want me to not see that these niggas are black. Everybody sees it. I ain't the only motherfucker that see these niggas are black. And if they don't like people noticing, then change your behavior. That's just the way I see it, right? You think that's wrong? Am I looking at it the wrong way? Huh? I think I'm right. Anyway,
You think you're right?
I know I'm right. The fuck you mean?
Like,
I know I'm right.
like you don't and you can't change it.
Shit, hey, wait, I'm glad you said it.
Like I said,
Because more
like
likely
I
you
said,
can't change the blacks can't change their behavior, right? They can't change their behavior, right?
I telling you, saying bad blacks.
Okay.
Saying just
Okay,
blacks.
well, it's a lot of bad blacks, bro, and they can't seem to change their behavior, right? And ain't nobody got time to try to figure out bad blacks or whatever the fuck you want us to call them. Like, nigga, you gonna get lumped in with your uniform that you're wearing, right? I can't figure out the good, the bad ones. I asked you, name the bad ones for me. You wouldn't name the motherfuckers, huh?
Just as well.
Say what?
I said, if you're talking about blacks, you're talking about yourself just as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Like,
Cool. I'm talking about myself too. That's fine.
but
Shit. But what I'm saying is, though, Like, nigga, I understand that, right? Like, I can see,
You
goddamn it. Like, I asked you to name the bad blacks. You name one or two niggas, but I can't tell the difference between them niggas and the bad ones and the good ones. So I'm gonna have to lump all the niggas in together if they dangerous and violent and shit,
if
right?
you gonna listen, if you gonna say it like that, I said you have to include yourself.
Okay, okay, fine. Goddamn it, include me. Does that make you feel better?
So,
That I included myself? Goddamn, you still got a problem, right? You still got a motherfucking problem here.
but you talking about black every day ain't gonna change shit.
So
What can you say?
so you and I both in agreement that the niggas probably ain't gonna change their baby. Okay, so that leads me to continue
So,
to talk about this shit. That mean I'm keep on talking, goddamn, because the niggas can't change it. I'm glad you admit the shit.
listen to this. You talking, yeah. So you talking about the motherfucker on an everyday basis.
Not every
What
day.
what is gonna change?
You don't want to lie.
Hey, 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 hey,
You do
hey.
look at
I'm glad you admit that the niggas probably ain't gonna change. Right? That's what you're saying. Even with me, even with me talking,
Hold on, hold
even
on, hold on. Listen to this.
I don't want to be going through all this.
wait, I hear what she said. What she said? What she
I
said?
said when I get up there, I want to have some fun. I
Oh
don't want to
shit.
go through all this bullshit.
Hey, that's all I do is have fun every day.
All right, that's it. That's it.
Red know that.
But I tell Red, I said he listen church. You coming from a good place. He just be working out the church. But how you see things, how somebody else might see things, might not be the same way, Nate. That's all.
That's
You know what I'm
cool.
saying? And
Mm-hmm.
that's it. But we feel you, we understand you. We know the tribe to bitch with our own kind. That's why we want progress to grow because we hate on each other. Like we understand all that.
Yeah,
That's it. I'm with you. You like a Charleston White. Like I'm with you. I told Charleston White to the fullest. But
hey,
sometimes you don't want to hear it all the time. And sometimes you just gotta be mindful of your words because they come back on you. And my concern with you, I don't know you that well, but I do tell Red. I said my concern is you do all this, you podcast, you say different things, but you forgot you got black kids. They have to
I ain't
grow up,
forget.
man. You have to watch what you say
What,
because karma come back to your kids.
okay, what should I watch? What I say that you think might be?
I can't tell you what to say. You're a grown man. I don't. I watch your podcast randomly. I do watch it, but it's randomly,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't disagree with some of the stuff you say because you be right. But others might, and I'm just saying some of that stuff bring bad karma because I done got karma from my family. My parents. Like that's all I'm saying. Like just be mindful of what you say.
Okay,
That's
so
all. That's all.
I'm not
They're
I'm
coming
not
from an outsider. You know
not
what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
and
do got two black children that got to come up.
I want to ask you a question. So I got black children. Is there anything that you could think of that I've said that could have bad karma on my children? Is there anything you could think of
It,
that I
it
said?
don't it don't matter. That's just how it works.
So
You
I'm
know what
saying
I'm
it
saying?
like
Like so
because
they might go to school and get picked on for their color by the white people that they say you praise so much. You know what I'm saying? Like they are melanin children. You have to just be mindful of what you say. That's all I'm saying. I had to learn that, and I'm pushing 40, so I had to learn that. I tell Red all the time, be mindful of what you say because it comes back. Like
mm,
we used to make fun of how Blake be and now both our ass fat as hell and be breathing heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like we just have to be mindful of what we say because it comes back.
uh-huh.
And your children don't understand what you're doing. They're not involved. You don't show your kids, so they don't know that daddy. You know what I'm saying? But it comes back, and I'm just a living witness because I don't receive karma from my
What kind
parents
of karma have you received from your parents?
because they was in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
But what kind of
It
karma
don't,
did
but
you
you still
receive?
have to. I'm just figuring it out. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Mm,
They was in the street, so
mm,
I get backlash from that.
mm.
It comes back. I'm a street bitch. You feel me? So it comes back, and your children got to grow up. They got to go to school. They might go get picked on because they're black, and aren't they like African too?
But they go to school in Africa right now, so everybody black.
That's what's up. But still,
Everybody
you
black.
still don't know you don't know the hardships that's going on over there. It's white people over there. It's all different types of people over there. Like, what about their culture? Like, your baby mama culture. Do they marry them off at a young age? Like, like you have to be mindful. Like I was raped when I was younger, Nate. So you got a daughter. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I'm coming from an outsider, and I'm just in your prison. I think what you say is cool. I agree with you most of the time, but sometimes you just gotta be mindful.
You think I go too far
Like
talking
you're
about these
not
niggas?
wrong, but that's your opinion. Like I'm with you. I ain't against you. Just know we're
I know.
not against you.
No, I know, I know,
We
I know.
kill.
I'm just talking shit.
We kill.
I'm
But I tell
just talking
Red this
shit.
all the time. He'll say, what I'm saying to you, I
Uh,
mean, I'm just saying it now. But I tell him this all the time. Like, you just got to be mindful.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll say something quick. And Vito correct me. She'll be like, Red, listen to what you just said. And then I have to go back and I have to think about it. And I'm like, damn,
Then
that,
sometimes we talk, we let it go. He keep talking about motherfuckers. She come back to us quick.
yeah,
I don't ask about his car not having no air.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to my car 2 months later?
shit,
My air went out.
the air went
And
out.
it went out 2 times, Nate. We bought 2 different compressors. So that's just an example.
Uh, and this mindful of what you when you just said, like,
And I get on him about talking about gay folks. I hate that he talk about gay people.
no,
Oh,
yeah,
red. I ain't got no problem with gay people.
yeah. So
No
listen, now
problem.
I'm saying this here. You know how mild and meek mannered Cujo is.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
Say for instance,
Mm.
and God forbid it,
Yeah.
there a motherfucker that's over there, and no, but still, no, I'm saying, say for instance, he get picked on in school because
I don't know where the fuck this is
people
going.
think, listen, he's smart, listen, he's mild, meek, and mannered.
What the fuck are
Like
you
he
trying
don't,
to say
he don't.
though? Explain to me what you're trying to. What point are you making?
Okay,
All right,
so
get to it.
what the point I'm making
Yeah,
is this here.
yeah.
He's a
Hurry up.
good kid.
Hurry up, nigga. Make the point.
He's a good
Make
goddamn
the
kid. So
motherfucking
if he
what?
gets picked up,
Okay,
motherfucker,
but
listen.
what
If
does that
he
have to
turn out
do?
to be like you,
Okay, like me. Like what's that? How am I, nigga?
hey nigga,
You think I hate nigga? Okay, go ahead.
and talking about him every day,
Mm-hmm.
like that ain't gonna be good for his life. He's gonna live his life in a miserable way. To
Mm.
hate black.
Mm. You think so?
It be hit. Listen, your mama used to talk about that shit on an everyday basis.
Where did she see that at?
And listen, in the home, so
Mm.
you talk about these motherfuckers ain't about shit and always digging and that shit was instilled. That shit was instilled in you.
What did you? Do you think she saw
So
that at
if
home
he
or she
hit,
saw that?
if he hit,
Mm-hmm.
no, you learned it at home. And then
Where
when you
she
got
learned
out
it at?
into the listen,
Mm.
when you got out into the world,
Uh-huh.
when she said that shit and she embedded that shit in your head as a motherfucking kid, and you got out in the world and you start seeing certain shit or whatever, you took out with it. Now it's embedded in your soul. Now that's all you see, and that's how the way you live. And that it's a way bigger of a world of just living one sided.
Okay.
Even though that
Mm-hmm.
is true, even though that
Uh-huh.
the shit that you say
Uh-huh.
be true, but still, it's embedded in your soul.
The truth is
When it's
embedded in my
embedded in
soul.
your
The
soul,
truth
it's
is embedded.
listen, it's embedded in your
The
soul.
truth
Now,
is. It is. You're
oh
right.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
listen, it's embedded in your soul.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't get past of the way of the world
Mm.
to live in a peaceful way because
Mm.
you have a hatred in your soul
You think
against
so?
black.
You think so? You really believe that?
Listen,
Mm.
listen,
Mm.
you right now
Mm.
will die with hatred in your heart
For who?
for black.
You think so?
But you gonna die like that.
Doing all that, hey, why don't you try
Hey,
to help?
Now, without that, thank you. Listen, you do hear?
Hey,
Listen, you listen.
Hold on. Put Nita, put her on the phone. Put her on the phone real quick.
Uh-huh.
Can she hear?
Listen, did you hear what she just said?
I didn't hear it. That's why I didn't hear it. That's why I said put her on the phone.
like I said, instead of you doing it, why don't you start with the youth and
Hey,
help
hey, hey, hey,
try to
hey,
make
hey,
a
hey, hey,
difference?
hey, listen. I want you to hear this. Listen to this.
And listen. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you're a brother. You call me back, man. And listen. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you're a brother. You call me back,
Can
man.
you hear that? Did you hear that?
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna play it one more time for you.
And listen. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you're a brother. You call me back, man.
What? That nigga said, I'm blessed that you a bro, man. You call me back. That was the dead nigga, by the way. That was the dead nigga, right? And so, you gonna have to balance this shit that these niggas talk about me, like, again, because
And listen. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you're a brother. You call me back, man.
you got to balance this shit. Like, if I hated niggas, no, hold on. If I hated niggas, hold on. If I hated niggas, you wouldn't hear
And
this.
listen. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you're a brother. You call me back,
If I
man.
hated niggas, bro, you wouldn't. I
That's
wouldn't
what
be.
you
I wouldn't be able to play that. If
but
I say what?
but I ain't talking about that. So you know how
I
we was
know. I
coming.
know.
I don't know how y'all was coming up. Like back in the day, the drug dealers they did stuff for the kids in the
They didn't do
community. You know
shit.
what
They
I'm saying?
didn't
So
do
instead of us
shit. They didn't do shit. Name one drill dealer did
going
anything for the
in
kids.
my
Ain't
in
they?
my
We in there.
hood,
Hey, I
and
knew.
say,
I
listen,
knew.
you
Hold
hear
on.
what
Hold
I
on. Hold on.
said?
Hold on. Hold on. Put
I said
Red
I
on
don't
the phone.
know how it was
Put
here.
Red on the phone. Tell Red to
See, we
name.
already talked about this
Tell
told me.
Red one name that. Tell that nigga name one drug dealer did anything in the community when we were growing up. I can't name one. Like that's the
You
biggest fuck.
told me
That's the
about it.
biggest fucking myth. Tell him to name something. While I'm on the phone with
But
him, tell.
I'm talking about me and my where I'm from.
Okay,
They
well,
did.
okay,
But
well,
I'm
all
saying,
right. So maybe
listen,
your
this is
town is
what we
different.
make. Listen.
Yeah.
So instead of you doing that, try to make a difference. Try to help the youth
Did
because
you
the
did you
these
just hear
children
that?
is our
And
future.
listen. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you're a brother. You
Now
call
that
You
me
did
man
hear
is
back,
it.
man.
dead. How many years ago was that? I'm talking about
Hey,
children.
see,
I ain't talking about grown ass
hey,
niggas.
shit, hey, you don't think people look at me and they be like, damn, like,
That man dead.
yeah, but when he
That,
was
that
lit,
deed is
but
Listen.
done.
that was him.
I'm
That was
blessed that you're a brother. You call me back,
that's him
man.
when he was alive, right there. I'm passing our blessing to these motherfuckers, and y'all are hating what I'm saying. People are hating what I'm saying.
I'm not
Not, I
hating
ain't
on
saying,
listen,
I ain't saying,
listen.
no, I ain't saying you, but I'm saying, I'm just saying, hold on, hold on, one person talking at a time.
You had a place to hear the goddamn thing.
Let him
That was
talk.
Hey. You should have heard him when he talked about, he just wanted to be around brothers and his own people and the foreigners. He didn't want to live around the foreigners. And
I just feel like the
I
children is
just said,
our future now.
well,
And
hey,
we gotta make a
I don't,
change in the
well, I
difference.
don't rent to children. So, in my lane, shit, there are very few people like me out here, and so,
that was the that was one of the niggas. That was one of the niggas that them foreigners didn't like. They were
okay,
like,
you
hell
think
no,
okay,
we ain't gonna rent to that
you
nigga.
think there's some niggas
You
at the
know,
farm?
so, so,
Let
so,
me
so.
okay, let me ask you this
We
question.
don't
So
take his background.
let me ask you
He
this.
fucked up.
Okay, let me ask you this question, nigga. Do you think there's a nigga that the foreigners do like? Since you said that's a nigga that the foreigners
Listen here,
didn't like, tell me one that the foreigners do
listen,
like. Then.
listen here. Hear, hear the word that he was saying. He said, listen, exactly. He said,
I'm blessed you're bro, man.
listen, I am blessed.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Even and listen to what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna break every word down that he said
he
and
said, I'm
every
blessed
meaning
you
of
a
the
bro,
word
man.
that
You
he
don't have to,
said that
nigga,
came out of
you
his
don't
mouth.
have to, nigga, cause
He was
you can't
blessed
speak for the
to
dead,
have a brother
bro,
to
man.
call him back
Call him back.
in
That mean that.
order for him to have somewhere to stay.
God damn. I
I'm
am that
blessed.
nigga John Galt.
Listen. You brother,
Nigga
and
can hate
I'm
on
blessed to have you because these
that.
foreign motherfuckers, they don't want to fuck with me. Because they know I'll be the type of motherfucker be late on my rent
Well, he was
or
never
don't
late.
want to pay or
He
want to
expired.
take over the house or whatever. I am blessed that you are a brother.
Right.
A brother now.
Well, you can
You're
make
a black nigga.
you can make
And you called me back.
yeah, you can make light of what he said, but there are
Yeah,
very few people.
that's
There are very few
what it
people.
was.
Well,
Ain't gonna make light of nothing.
right,
That's the truth.
those are the truths
Yeah,
that came out of his
that's
mouth,
the truth.
right? And
You
so,
got damn right. He
right,
was blessed.
he will. I give our blessings. While other
Uh-uh.
niggas, may criticize me for what I say. but they'll live a whole life and not one nigga will ever say this to them.
And listen. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that you're a brother. You call me back, man.
The niggas that live their whole life and they'll never ever hear that. You understand? Niggas will live their
That
whole
shit
life.
don't listen. That shit is so fucking pathetic.
To you it is, but to him it wasn't. You understand? And so that's the difference in life. And you may get there one day and you'll understand.
No,
Luckily
I
you're not there
understand
yet.
now, nigga.
Oh well, okay, well that's
I understand motherfucking now.
well, I'm good.
That
I'm glad to
nigga
hear
said
you understand.
that nigga he was blessed
Yes,
that
Pastor.
you were a brother
Yeah,
to call him
yeah.
back.
And see, you always ask me,
And
nigga, you
that was
Pastor.
basically saying
Yeah,
Lord, I thank you for this nigga answering the goddamn
yeah,
phone because
yeah,
I need somewhere to motherfucking
yeah,
stay.
yeah.
And the rest of these other
And most of
motherfuckers,
these niggas answering and most of the people answering the phone are foreigners. Niggas like you, niggas like Malcolm, niggas like Tory, and all these other people. They're not becoming landlords, but the niggas still need a place to live. The niggas also aren't opening up grocery stores or restaurants or anything like that. And the niggas still need a place to eat too. They open up a barbershop, you get your fucking head cut all over goddamn West Anderson, any of these nigger ass cities. But ain't nobody building shit or doing shit other than cutting hair, making niggas look good, smell good, so they can go out and chase pussy all day. Me, I provide a service that's needed. You can let your fucking hair plait up, mat up in the dreadlocks. You don't need no fucking haircut. Nigga, I ain't been in the barbershop in 20 years. But everybody want to come inside when it get cold or when it start raining or it get too motherfucking hot. And there's just very few niggas like me. And that's why that nigga had that message, right? And, you know, for the niggas out here trying their best to make this way in other places, other, areas of the world, I think this is very easy. Well, you see what I do, nigga. You been up here, it ain't that damn hard, right? Shit, going to work every day is hard as a motherfucker. To me, it was.
nigga, but
Say
listen,
what?
like,
Say what?
like, listen, you have the most important necessity of life.
That's what I'm talking about. That dope, nigga. Real dope.
That's the number one dope. The number one dope in order to live. You have that necessity.
That's correct. I ain't trying to
So
sell no
listen,
motherfucking t-shirts and none of that shit, nigga. Real dope.
bro, that's the best dope of all dope.
Hey, you ever heard a crackhead say, "I'm so blessed you out here selling dope on the corner"? Fuck no. They don't feel blessed. They happy. They relieved. But a landlord pass out them motherfucking blessings, nigga.
Yeah. Listen, like I said, you have the number one necessity of life. It's the number one necessity. Your shit, listen here. When you die, your necessity is still of value. It get passed on to your kids.
Hopefully we pull it off, nigga. Hopefully we pull it
The
off.
necessity. But listen, like I told you that day, and you gonna listen to me one day.
Hurry up, nigga.
And I hate that you listen. Let me tell you some wild shit.
Make it quick though, nigga. Make it quick.
No.
You
gonna listen to this.
But make it quick, nigga, so you don't put me to sleep.
Listen. Okay, so listen. Your shit, what I ask you to do, you wouldn't do it because of your inner thoughts of shit.
Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Not that fucking land I told you to get. Motherfucker, listen here. That land, as cheap as it was, valued now over $10 million.
Why you ain't buy it?
I didn't have the fund. I didn't have the resources at then. I didn't have the funds. I didn't. If so, listen. If so, I would have done it. But you had it. That's why I told you. But you just so omniscient with your money and thinking other shit. Like, why didn't you think if I listen, dude, have I ever really asked you for anything?
Nigga,
In life, really in life, have
nigga,
I
you gotta show
ever
and prove
really
sometimes, nigga. Like you telling me to do something, why
no,
you ain't do it? That's what I'm saying. Like,
no,
mm,
but listen, god damn it, fucking listen, I told you I didn't have it.
and that's what I'm
But
saying. Like, and see, this is what I'm
li,
saying. Like,
li, li,
if you if
but
you if
listen,
you if you be
you
quiet,
said it was no
but if
listen.
you be
No,
quiet,
listen to what I'm
if you
telling
be
you.
quiet,
Quit trying to interrupt
no,
me.
we're not gonna do
Listen,
that. No, we're
I'm
not gonna do
telling
that.
you,
Mm,
no, but listen, I'm
mm,
telling you, if
mm,
I asked you for it, Nate, listen,
mm,
if I asked you for it,
mm,
it was something of value.
mm.
I'm not just gonna ask you for no bullshit or whatever. Listen, when I asked you for that money to get me out of jail,
But
I
listen, listen,
asked you for something.
listen. Let me explain something
I
to you.
asked you.
Let me explain something to you.
That was of
Let me
importance.
explain something to you. And I'm gonna explain to you honestly. It's the way of the world, honestly. If you want to get someone, if you want to convince someone to do something, you know the best way to do it. Do you know the best way to do it to convince someone to do something?
Do it on your own. Do it on your fucking own.
I wouldn't say that, but at least you got
Yes,
it. But
that's what it
listen,
leads to.
listen.
That's what it leads to.
Well, if you listen, if you learn how to listen, what I would say is,
I know how to do.
well, okay, good. So listen, so you gotta do something first. Show somebody you're gonna do something, that you doing it. You actively in pursuit of something, then other people will follow you. But like, you got ideas. I ain't saying they bad ideas, but shit, there's no action. You know what I'm saying? You just come to me with, hey, do this. Okay, nigga, why you ain't doing it? Oh, well, I think it'd be a good idea. Okay, well, why you not making any movement toward it? But you asked me to do that shit. Like, man, people don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are more likely to move when they see you moving. Then they get behind you, or at least get behind the idea. You know what I'm saying? But if they be like, damn, okay, you said it's a good idea, but you not fucking with it, well, I'm gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? You said, well, I ain't got the money. Well, you ain't convinced nobody else to get the money? Right? Like, people don't normally bring you good ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
people normally bring you fucked up ideas. Right? Because the good ideas, they keep for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not everybody.
But
First
I'm
of all,
saying,
number one.
but I'm saying you are part of everybody. And
No, I'm not.
the natural
I'm a,
skeptic.
I'm a person. I'm a person for myself.
But you're a person. That's right.
Of my
You're a person
of
for
my
right. I'm there. I like what you said. You're a
well,
person.
let me correct.
No, don't correct
Let me
it. No,
correct.
you said it
Let me
right the
correct.
first time.
No, you're a fucking liar, man. I
Uh-huh.
am gonna correct. I'm a person. I'm a person of myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing as
Yeah.
basically saying. But
Yeah.
listen,
So why you wasting my
I'm not
time
gonna be
repeating
to the
yourself?
point. Listen. I'm not. I'm not the person
Mm.
that's gonna sit here and if I know, listen, I'm asking you for. Listen, I'm asking you for something of value.
But
I'm
again,
not
you
gonna
gotta
ask
show it.
nothing of that.
But you
Listen,
like
listen,
you
listen,
can't
to,
ask.
listen to
See, you
what the
not.
fuck
But
I'm
you
saying.
asking me
Going
for
back to that
money.
shit.
You asking me for
But
money, and I gotta
listen,
listen to you. How that work? Right? It don't work.
listen to
See,
what the fuck
it
I'm
don't fucking.
telling
It
you.
don't
Like
work that way.
I'm,
It.
I'm, I'm
I'm telling.
asking you a
Right?
value of something.
You asking me,
If
but
it, listen,
you're not
if it,
listening to
listen,
me.
if it, listen here.
Do you think the
If,
world works that way? Honestly, that you can ask me
no,
for something and then I
listen,
gotta just sit back and listen to you? Fuck no, it don't work that way.
okay,
You know it don't work that way.
okay. So listen, I'm trying to tell you something. If you fucking listen, you don't want to be the motherfucker to listen.
It's nigga, cause
But
you asked me for money.
I'm
What the fuck I
telling
gotta
you,
listen to
I'm
you for?
telling
Huh? You were asking me
nigga,
for money
listen, God, that you asked me to listen to you,
because you were
so
asking
you
for
can't
money.
listen to me.
Go ahead, man.
But
Shit.
listen to what the fuck this what I'm trying to tell you. I'm asking you something of value to not only benefit you, but you can have something in the long run to where it listen here. If I can't get it, hell, let me let the next person next to me get it. I ain't that type of motherfucker that I do hard for myself. I ain't gonna tell them
But
shit.
I'm saying,
Listen here.
but bro,
Listen here.
like, see,
Listen.
you
Listen here.
can't
If I
listen.
got that's
Like you
just like
can't listen.
saying
You do good at
like
talking.
if
You
it's a
very good
million.
at
Listen
talking.
here. If
Hey,
it
hey, man.
no, because I want to goddamn state my point.
But
So
you just
listen.
run it
If
off
I'm
at the mouth, bro. Honestly,
Ain't nothing no running out at the
Honestly, if I
mouth.
could give you some,
This is some factual shit. I'm
bro,
telling you.
bro,
If
bro,
listen,
bro,
if
bro,
if
bro,
it's $1
listen.
million right there, and I got alligator arms to where I can't reach it, and you that close to it,
Nigga, stop.
you think
Bro,
I'm that goddamn selfish not to
bro.
tell you
But
like,
what?
hey, look,
But what I'm
stick your
saying,
hand over there, and there's $1 million over there. Go grab it.
you do a good job of talking all these fucking hypotheticals. You know, you do a good job
Ain't
of
no
that.
hypothetical
You
shit.
just said $1 million, nigga. You ain't got $1 million. I ain't got $1 million. So bring it back down into the real world, right? And
But
bring it back
you
down to.
still not.
I know because
You still just not.
I
You
I
still
ain't.
on that.
Yeah, I
You
can
still
listen.
thinking on that. Oh, you just a dumbass nigga shit. That's how you. That's how you think.
That's what you said. I didn't
Like
say that.
I'm.
You keep
No,
like
that's
I
how
think
you.
you
That's how you
describing yourself.
thinking of this shit.
That's what you're saying,
I'm
and
not.
you're
I'm not describing shit of myself.
you just
I'm not
said
no
it.
dumbass nigga.
Well, why you bring it up then? I ain't say it. You said
Because
it. Because what? I didn't say you're a dumbass
no,
nigga. You said
nigga.
that.
Because I'm
Uh huh.
telling you some shit to where
Mm.
you going against the grain for, and I'm on a lending. I'm on a helping hand shit. I ain't no goddamn grudge nigga just to be
Bro,
selfish
hey,
and not to goddamn say nothing like that.
bro. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Like that don't
bro.
make
I'm
no
be
sense.
now,
Like
now, now
you
you, now,
just
hey,
you
bro. Hey,
you on that nigga shit still
okay,
again.
okay. Now, if you want me to be honest, I'll be
Yep,
honest to
you
you,
on the nigga
right?
shit. Yeah, you on the nigga shit.
When a nigga come to me with some bullshit or anything, I'm looking at that nigga sideways, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you was looking at me
Right,
sideways.
that's right. Because I'm looking at the nigga, I'm like, what has this nigga done with his own life? And now he coming up with some grand Rube Goldberg scheme for me. That's what I'm looking at, right? You say I'm right, wrong, whatever. But that's what I'm looking at. Some nigga come to me with some harebrained scheme or, hey,
Mm-hmm.
you ought to do this. And I'm like, when does a nigga ever came up with a good idea and like made that shit work? You understand? That's the way I'm looking at it. You can say I'm wrong for looking at it like that, but shit, it is what it is, right? And so,
That's how you look at it.
well, okay,
Like
and so what I'm
you
saying,
look at
so now let me finish. I'll let you
you
run.
looked at it.
Now let me finish
You
because
looked at it like
no,
I was just a dumbass nigga,
no,
didn't know
no,
what the
well,
fuck I was talking
well,
about.
no,
Or nothing.
see, you putting words in my mouth, but what I said is, I look at it like this nigga ain't doing nothing,
Why the fuck you didn't do it?
right? I'm like, niggas don't be doing shit. All my life as a child, I used to be like, let's buy a house, let's do this. Niggas weren't really with that shit, right? You remember we growing up like, nigga, let's do this, right? And niggas would be buying bullshit, Jordans, clothes, bitches, basketball, want to play basketball and shit. I was never that type of nigga, and so clearly I'm gonna be skeptical of niggas when they come to me with some scheme, cause you know my view of the world, nigga, your smoke detector people. But in my view of the world, like I ain't never seen it from no niggas. So why the fuck would I like trust some nigga to come up with something? Like why would I believe just not just you but any nigga? Right? I ain't seen no nigga do no shit like that. Right? Buy no land and do what with it? So I'm like, well, what the fuck the nigga gonna do with some land? And can't you understand where I'm coming from? You can understand that,
I
right?
told you,
You
it was a
can't.
lick.
You can't. Like, did you convince anyone else to buy that land? No. Right? No other niggas want to do it either. Right? So it just been me buying some land, going it alone by myself. Right? See, you ain't had no money, right? You couldn't do it.
I didn't have the money at the
Right?
time.
That's right. At the time, do you have the money now? No.
Yeah,
So
I got it.
okay. So what you doing with the money that you got now? Loan me 1,000. Loan me 2,000. See? You see how it
You
works?
don't need $2,000.
You
That's
wouldn't loan
just
it to me. You
bullshit.
wouldn't loan it to me if I did, right?
You're damn right.
Okay, well, loan me two
But
thousand.
see,
Loan. Okay,
now,
okay, okay,
that
okay, okay, okay.
that was
Look,
a kick
okay,
in the
look.
nuts to
Okay,
me,
all
nigga.
right, all right,
That was
okay.
a real
All right,
kick
all
in
right,
the
all right.
nuts
Well,
to me.
okay. Well, loan me $2,000 right now, and I'm gonna send you back 2,300. So that's a deal you can't refuse. We're gonna see if you're gonna do it. You're not gonna
But
do that,
no,
bro.
I ain't gonna do it.
See, that's what I'm saying. And I
I'm
don't
not gonna
expect.
do it
And I don't
because
expect.
you just
Right?
listen.
Okay.
You just insulted me just then, nigga.
No, you insulted
You
yourself
insult
because I
you.
made you an offer you
No, I
couldn't
ain't
resist.
insulting shit. No, listen, it ain't even that, mate. I
Yeah.
got $2,000
Okay.
right now.
Well, send me two. I send you 23 back. Prove me
But I
wrong.
ain't.
Prove me wrong, bro. You know
Listen,
I'm gonna pay you.
what I
Prove me
gotta
wrong.
prove you? What I gotta prove to you? That's first of all. Number
Oh,
one,
well,
I
okay.
gotta
Well,
prove
don't you?
something
No,
to
you don't
you.
have to prove anything to me. Well, let me ask you this question. You say you got 2,000, right? You got 2,000.
Yeah.
You got 3,000.
No, I ain't got
You got
3,000. I
two.
got 2,000.
You got 2,000. What you doing with the 2,000?
I'm just sitting on it.
Just okay. So I
Yeah,
offered you.
I'm
So
sitting there. Listen.
go ahead.
I'm just, I'm basically pinching off of it.
So you spending it. Pension it means
I'm
spending
spending it.
it. Okay, you
Yeah,
spending it. So you're not doing anything
yeah.
productive with the money. You just
No,
spending it.
no.
Mm?
I buy me a little work off of it and use it back
Wait,
and
when
put it
you
back.
buy a little work, you mean like cocaine?
Yeah. Weed, cocaine,
Wait,
work.
okay. So that's what you're investing your money
Yeah.
in. Okay, all right. You made my
So now,
point. So you invest in cocaine and weed with your
yeah,
2,000. That's what you do, correct? You're not buying
yeah.
any buildings. You're not open up no
No,
grocery stores. You're not trying to do anything.
no,
You're not trying.
I'm not doing
Okay,
it right now.
you didn't.
Listen,
Okay, I
I
just.
don't think that's a listen, I
Okay,
don't think that's enough money to be
okay,
trying to do
okay.
no shit like
Fair
that
enough.
with.
Fair enough. Okay. Have you taken your 2,000 to your bro man, to all these good blacks you be talking about, and say, hey, I got two. If you got two and you got two, we had 22, and then we can do something. Have you tried that?
Ain't nobody do that with.
What do you mean there's nobody? Do all them niggas around there? No, I know niggas. Rome, he drive dump
Listen,
trucks.
listen,
Mike, you talk
listen.
highly of Mike. He can't help you out.
Mike got the money.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But
So if he
he
got
got,
so if he got money, can he help you? He put his 10 with your 2, and
he did him. He do listen.
he do
He
other
got a
things.
team that he deal
Oh,
with.
he got a team. Okay, and can you get on
Yeah.
his team? Can you get on his team?
No, I ain't got no money.
So you ain't got no. Is there anybody that
They got
you?
listen. They got listen.
Hmm.
They got a car lot.
Okay, so they got a call out. Is there anybody? Why didn't you didn't get on his
He
team?
has listen.
Uh-huh.
And he
I don't want to
listen.
hear no.
He has
I
capital.
don't want to hear no more about him. I want to talk about you, your $2,000, and what you're gonna do with this 2,000. Right? Like, have you tried to form a team with anybody? Rome.
No.
Or maybe they can loan you some money. Since he got so much money, will he loan you some money?
Who?
Mike,
What?
Rome. Any of the niggas that you
What?
know
What?
got any nigga that you know got money, right? You do work
How about you?
and you got 2,000. Will any of them niggas loan you, let's say 20,000?
So what?
Will any of the niggas that you know that got money, would they loan you any money?
No, niggas ain't like that. They don't know money unless they know that you got money.
Okay, so you got 2,000, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, number one,
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
$2,000 ain't no
That
money,
ain't a lot, right? But you got to start somewhere, correct?
bro.
You got to
That
start somewhere.
is not no
I
money.
understand, but you got to start somewhere,
Nick,
right?
I got a gambling. Listen now,
Uh-huh.
I got a gambling habit.
Okay, you got a gambling habit. Okay,
Nick,
gotcha. All right. Okay. All right.
people can tell you.
Yeah, yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
I done had $5,000 to $10,000.
And what happened to the money?
Matter of fact, last
And
year, what
and
did
what
I
happened?
win?
And what happened?
What?
And what happened?
24,000.
Yeah, and what happened to the money? What
What?
happened to all that money?
Huh?
What happened to all that money?
Hold on. This, hold on. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
How much money?
Hey, talk about property. Boy, I'm a little bit more than 30,000.
Okay. And so when you
Did
hit
you
it,
hear that?
yeah, yeah, and when you hit that 30,000, where is it now?
I paid my house off.
Okay, now you got 2,000. What are you gonna do now?
Shit. Yeah. Pinch off of it.
Pinch off the 2,000. And then what are you gonna do when you've pinched it all up?
What price of food?
I upgraded my tools and everything. Like,
Okay,
Right.
all right, got you. Okay, got you. So you in business now,
I got the truck kit. I did a lot of
right?
shit with
Okay,
that money.
so you in business now, right? So now you got $2,000. What you gonna do?
What I'm gonna do?
Yeah, let's
Pinch
talk.
off the 2,000.
Okay, and then once it's all pinched off,
Man, I still do that. I still got bills to pay. I
Okay.
just got a file bill in the mail.
okay, so
Let's see, motherfucker.
Okay.
Let me
okay.
see
Now
how
I
much
don't
my
want to know
file
all about that shit, man. I'm just saying, what are you gonna do with this 2 before it becomes 0? What are you gonna do with the 2,000 before it becomes 0?
I'm gonna pinch off of it.
Till it becomes 0?
I ain't gonna let it come 0.
Okay. So what are you gonna let?
Number one.
You gonna pinch off of the 2? So I offered to turn your 2,000 into 2,300, but you chose to pinch off of it. Is that right? I'm just showing you an
Bro,
example. right? I'm just showing you an
Listen,
example, right?
listen,
It's
first of
just an
all, number
example.
one.
It's just an exercise. It's just an exercise. Ain't no right or wrong answers, right? I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
showing you, like, your choices and what you do with money has you in the position where you're not gonna be able to convince people to follow your lead because you don't have much money. People are looking at you like, why this nigga ain't got no money, right? He got schemes in his head, but he ain't got no fucking money, right? And that's fine. That everybody ain't got money. That's cool. I ain't got a lot of money either. But then it's like, well, what are you doing, right? Well, like if you want to exercise the power of persuasion, you got to be doing something, bro. And like, shit, you telling me right now you just about to pinch off your money. And okay, cool. Why the fuck would I want to get in bed with a nigga just gonna pinch off his money? I'm looking for somebody trying to grow the
Because
pot.
I,
Mm,
I manage it right.
okay, manage your
I
2,000.
manage it for me.
Right, right. But right now,
Like,
but what you, when I asked you what
now,
you gonna do with the
I
2,000, you say
started
you had
sitting
no
there.
plans. You say you just gonna pinch off of it. That was your first
Yeah,
response when I asked you the question. Like, why would somebody
yeah.
want to fuck with a nigga that just gonna pinch off his money with no plans or thoughts or even words
This, this,
to
but
put it into
first,
action? Hmm.
first of all,
I'm just saying.
I,
I'm just
I
asking
don't,
you the
I
question.
don't, listen. Yeah,
Understand? Then like, bro, you know, like, no one's gonna follow someone like that. No one's gonna even take you seriously,
so
right? You understand?
tell me this here. Tell me
Mm,
this here.
mm,
Since I got the $2,000,
mm.
what should I do with it right now as we speak?
Well,
What should I do?
you just told me all the people around you either got their own shit going, right? That's what you said. Like Mike,
Right.
he got his own team.
Yeah.
I presume that the people that ain't on somebody's team don't want to be on your team, and you don't want them on your team. Is that correct?
That ain't necessarily correct.
Okay, well, find the people that you think are worthwhile and see if you can team up with them. Because you're only one man out here doing construction work. You're going to need some kind of partner, right? That's how that works, right?
Mhm.
Right? You can't
Right.
put up all that drywall and shit by yourself. Like, you're going to hit a dead end at some point. So
Hmm.
you need to try to find you a guy that can help you do drywall or help you do whatever the fuck you do. And short of that, like, you just out here doing odd jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I explained it to you earlier. You don't have a relationship with these people. They just want you to do it because you the cheapest or you the man available at the time. That's not a very good business model. You want to, be the guy that can do bigger jobs, or more quality work or whatever. Not just, the cheapest job, you know, that they can find someone to do it. So from that standpoint, you find somebody out there that you can team up with, that can complement what you do. Or if short of that, loan you some money or give you, I don't know what your business needs are, but you've been going alone by yourself for a long time. And, I keep trying to tell you, bro, like you one twist of an ankle away from not having any money coming in, you can't work. So then what you gonna do?
Yeah.
And you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you don't have a team or anything. There's no one that's gonna just throw you some work while you down. So what do you do? Right? You know what I'm saying? So you need to prepare for that. And you know, maybe you need to get with Mike, man, see if you get on his team. You say you got money, you know what I'm saying? And shit.
Might be on this hustle on an everyday basis.
Yeah, well shit, you need to
Yeah.
get on it too. What's wrong
So
with that?
just like like and ain't nothing with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mike got his money with him. Mike got his money in all different kind of areas.
Well, maybe you need to try to get in line of some of his money where you have a partner. You know what I'm saying? Like as opposed to just he call you when he need work, you can be like his partner. You know what I'm saying? Y'all used to seeing you talk all the time, so maybe that's what you need to pursue. Um,
Yeah.
but just going it alone. But the problem that you're gonna run into is that niggas don't like to work with each other like that. I've talked to him enough to know that you know, he's a solo rapper, bro. He a solo rapper, you know what I'm saying? He like to talk big, so you probably not gonna have much success fucking with him. To be quite honest with you, that would be my opinion. You know, he run his mouth too much. Nigga running his mouth to me, he don't even know me. I don't even know what the nigga look like. He just running his mouth to me. I'm like, dude, like, why you all on me like that? And I know it's all in funny games or whatever, but that mindset you probably not gonna get very far with him. That's probably why you don't talk about him that much.
I like this.
uh, Say what?
Mike like people. Mike is like this. He know how I am.
Yeah,
So he deals with me accordingly.
yeah,
Serious.
yeah,
So if I know Red ain't doing this, he like this. You know what I'm saying? Red right the board. He knows it on his board. And which I do get. You know, I don't be setting on work or no shit like that.
yeah.
I win me a couple of thousand. I'm good. I get back. That's why I say, like, I don't be in no goddamn stress of need of shit. Like, I know what I need to maintain.
Anyway, so back to what I was saying. What was I saying?
Like I said, I got these little money. I pinch off of it.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah. I pinch off of it.
Yeah.
So my next job or two, when I do a job, I know I'll make $2,000 to $3,000 more. Okay. Shit, if I know I'm gonna make $2,000 or $3,000 and I'm on a job and starting, I'll pay my few bills, and then the money that I can fuck off, because I know as I'm working, I can replace that money. That's my thoughts of living and how I live. Now, if I come up on something, okay, we'll find it then. Like when I came, listen, I spent, last year, I spent damn near almost $5,000 gambling.
Gambling?
Literally. Gambling. On the board. I can replace.
Yeah, damn.
Out of me, listen, mate. Out of me spending that, listen, the reason I done that was because
what?
I know what type of money that it could bring in.
How much you spent? How much gambling? Yeah.
Almost $5,000.
Gambling. Yeah, damn. That's a lot of money.
On the boards. Listen,
the boards.
I'm telling you.
How much you think you spent on lottery though? Do you spend more money on lottery than the boards?
Nigga, I spend way more money on the lottery than the boards. And the boards is just seasonal. So I spend probably around about $5,000 on the lottery, and probably a little bit more. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might go over there twice a week and spend $200 or $300. You feel?
Yeah.
So my thing is this: when I spend that money on them boards,
yeah.
I knew what I was doing.
So how much do you think you spent on the lottery?
For in a year's time?
Yeah. Damn, that's
I might
detective,
spend
boy.
$6,000 or $7,000. That's throughout the year. But anytime I'm playing the lottery, I'm spending at least $200 to $300
on the fucking lottery. And it might be, damn.
Yeah, like that's an addiction. Like, nigga, I ain't really got no drug addiction. I got a gambling addiction.
Damn.
Like all my partners will tell you. Brian is the main. Listen, Brian is the main one. Brian be like, man. He said, Red, you go through a lot of money. Him and Miranda tell me this shit every day. They're like, I don't see how the money you make, you go through. Like, you go through a lot of money. Ron didn't even said it one time. He like, "Red, I ain't gonna lie. You got a real addiction." I said, what? Why you say? He said, you go to the line 2 or 3 times a week.
To the
And I
Georgia
know you
line.
spend it. Yeah. And, and I know you spend every bit of two or three, 2 or 300 every time. Sometimes more than that. If you get active.
God damn.
And which I have. And then on top of that, hell, I might win something one time out of the 3 months. But and it don't even amount to what I done spent. I might win $1,500 out of 3 months. Shit, I done went over there goddamn uh 2 or 3 times a week, spending $200 to $300. So you add that
Yeah, all
up
the gas and
out of
shit.
3 months.
So you, so you,
Gas,
you really think you're addicted to gambling?
I am. I know I am. My mom, listen, when my mama was living, my mama said it. She said, "You worse than your dad."
Your daddy like to gamble too?
My daddy and my brother.
You think that's where you got it from?
I think it's hereditary. I think it's something that like the karma or some shit like you say it. Like shit. I did it.
You,
But I have I have I have moments of it. Moments of winning. Like like I said, out of out of the times of me gambling, I catch it. I might catch good. Sometimes I might not catch at all. Like that goddamn, like the board, like this year here. Listen, I spent I spent probably around my 3,200 gambling. Guess what? How much? Guess how much I got back? I got to start paying bills. My bills cheap though, but I paid off my bills, got my tag, and bought groceries. Helping beat her too, so she done lost her job and everything. Like that little money
how the
don't
hell
be
did you get
shit.
started gambling though?
Shit.
Nigga.
Probably, listen, nigga. Listen, I've been gambling as a kid,
Oh, okay.
shooting dice,
Yeah.
playing pool, playing cards, shit like that. That's the addiction of it. When you keep doing it, and then when you keep listen here, when you keep doing it, it becomes an addiction,
Yeah.
and especially if you win it.
Yeah, I can see if you
If
winning it
you
would.
win it, yeah, nigga. If you win it, you win it.
But you ain't winning
I
that much.
guarantee
God
you.
damn it, huh?
But you ain't gonna win. But listen, it's just the fact of you winning. You on top. But there be at times you can take a loss. Then,
You think you made more than you lost in gambling? Do you keep up?
nah, I done lost more than I done won.
How much you think you lost versus how much you won?
Then him, I tell you like this. Throughout my lifetime,
Yeah.
I know that I know I done spent over $500,000 in gambling.
And how much do you think you think you spent $500,000 in gambling?
Yeah, throughout my
Damn, nigga.
lifetime, I know I have.
Nigga, you just came from the store.
I'm
Why you
50,
get no fucking
yeah.
better, huh?
And I'm 57 years old. Like, hey, listen, Nate,
Yeah,
I done won money. I done won big money.
yeah.
But the money don't last long. It don't.
Why not?
Cause I don't invest. I ain't doing no investing or no shit like that. Shit, I'm going right back gambling. The only thing, You know what would stop me from gambling?
Uh-huh.
As hard that I gamble, if I was to hit the lottery and win like over 200 million. If I won over 200 million, I wouldn't gamble the way that I gamble. You
What?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the goal of gambling, listen, and this is a guy, this is a guy that I was listening to on the interview one day. The goal of gambling is to win the ultimate win. You know,
Okay.
the ultimate win is like, and I'm 50 years musty. The ultimate win is a win that's big enough to where you have so much money to where you can't spend it all within a month's time.
Mm.
Hey, listen here. Me winning $1 million, that ain't shit.
You don't think so?
Nigga, did you hear Too Short when Too Short said $1 million ain't shit to spend? I get some working hoes and get it again.
No shit.
Like, hey, $1 million ain't shit. Do you know how many $1 million you done ran through in your lifetime?
Shit, I don't think
Really,
that been that
really and
many.
truthfully, really listen, really and truthfully think of how much money that you done been through.
Ain't been that much, bro.
Nigga, listen here. I guarantee you, you done had over $3 million in your life.
I mean, I done worked a lot. Shit, that ain't no surprise.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Nigga, I seen one of your checks before. So
So,
you just and listen to what I'm saying. I know you done had over $10 million.
I've
But
been
I'm
working hard.
telling you this here now. Listen, Nate, I seen one of your checks, and that was just listen. That was that was just a check to where you contracted your shit out.
Nigga, you need to get that
That
smoke
was just
detector fixed.
listen. That was just listen. That was just a contract check for 6 months, 5 to 6 months. So you just to imagine when you were working and doing the other shit and having your other contract checks. Didn't you say you did work for the NFL?
Nah, that was tour. I ain't doing
Okay.
no work for them.
Then you said you worked for Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, but shit,
Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah,
You work for Cracker Barrel. You work for the makeup company. What's that?
yeah, nigga, I can't believe your motherfucking
Mary
ass done.
Kate.
I can't believe your motherfucking ass done spent all that goddamn money gambling, boy. Shit, that's why you
But
fucked
man,
up. You, if you wasn't gambling, you'd have had that money you talking about asking me
man,
about.
man, listen. What
Mm,
did I just tell you?
what?
Nate, I run through money.
Yeah.
I run through it. Nigga, did you just hear what Peter said? Did you?
Do you ever
What
wish,
did Peter? Listen, what did Peter? Listen,
hey, do
what
you,
did Peter just
I
tell
heard,
you? How much money?
do you ever wish that you didn't run through money like that?
In a way, but
Mm,
I mean, like that's why. Nate, listen.
mm.
That's why I have no worries in life. That's why
You don't work.
I don't put myself through no shit like that. I don't
You,
put myself as no worry and shit like that because I know like this. I'm gonna always I'm gonna always money is easy to get to.
mm,
For some niggas it is.
yeah.
Like I can be broke right now, dead ass broke. But in my mind, my state of mind, and how I be, I can always get some money. Like nigga, listen, I'm not gonna sit on my ass and cry. Oh, boy, it's me, sis. I done that before.
Yeah.
But when I found out, and I was like, shit, man, fuck this. I can get to some money. If I can't do nothing, if any month I can get a bitch or no pussy or nothing in the world, I can always get some money. Because I got it in me.
So
I
why
got
you
the
so why
skills
you
of
so why you be crying about racism so much?
racism. I don't cry about.
You talking about racism this,
I
racism
said,
that.
look, I don't say no racism this, racism that. I ain't no racist
You,
ass person.
you like the white
I
people,
said, but
racism, blah
racist.
blah
But
blah
listen,
blah.
listen. What I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you this here.
yeah, tell me.
There will always be hatred and racism in the world. I
Okay,
tell you that on an
okay,
everyday basis.
okay. Now what? Now what? What you
It
got?
ain't nothing gonna change in it.
What do you want
You
to
gonna
change?
have some racist motherfuckers. I can't make
I'm saying,
nothing change.
do you want
I'm
it to
here.
change? Do you
Nigga,
want
I'm
things to change? Is that
look,
what you're saying? You don't want it to
bro,
change, or you do
listen,
want it to
man.
change? I'm just asking. If you
Look,
bring it up,
man,
I'm
listen.
assuming you got
First of
some
all,
thoughts about it.
listen.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, because I know you're recording this conversation and shit. You think about half that split, but I'm telling you,
Nigga,
listen,
I'm testing. Nigga, cut that smoke detector off, boy.
listen.
I'm testing out my
Nah, don't
strength.
worry
I'm
about
testing out some kick shit. But go ahead.
it. Yeah, but anyway, like I'm saying, look, I don't, I don't care about what's in the world today. Like
Why?
I don't.
Why not?
Like I don't do that shit because you
But
know
why
I
not?
don't know what.
But why not though? You don't care
I,
about what's in the
I,
world?
do- I really don't care. I'm living.
Yeah.
I don't care not about what this motherfucker shoot that motherfucker. Megan the Stallion got a fat ass. She shaking.
Don't you be watching this
You know,
shit though?
just
You
in it.
watch that shit, don't
Look, man, I watch it for entertainment purposes.
you? Yeah.
Like okay, like the did it shit.
Yeah.
Man, listen here. I don't give a fuck about did it.
Yeah.
Did it don't know me, and I don't know did it.
Yeah. I don't know that nigga.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't care. I don't care nothing about that.
Mm.
Only thing that I care about in the world.
Hey, but you cared about that Montgomery fight? You talking about that the other
No,
day?
no, listen. That was a prime example of
Yeah.
what I was telling you
Well, the prime example.
about
Well, you were happy about that.
how motherfuckers like how niggas ain't going for that bullshit no more. That's what I was telling you.
You really believe that?
Huh?
You really believe that seriously? Man, niggas will go for anything, bro.
Listen here, listen.
Bro, like niggas will go for
So
anything.
you
Like, bro,
said, listen,
look what I'm saying to you. Listen what you just said. Long we been talking. Like, listen what I just want you. Like, I just let you talk to kind of really explain something to you. Like, you know, the blind spot that you don't see, right?
what's that blind spot?
When I say blind spot, the thing you don't see is like, I say, hey man, you got $2,000. Is there anybody you go team up with to build anything of substance? And you basically told me no, right? That's not a wrong answer. You know, it is what it is. But that is the problem, bro. Like, you're just one man, right? If you need to chop down a tree, you need some help. You can't find any help to chop down no trees. And you know, that's a big problem. You understand? Like, and you know, I don't have a suggestion for you, but you know, I can tell you, you know, you see what I do. Shit, most of my business partners are women, right? And you know, maybe if the men are just too weak for you to partner with, you have to partner with a woman, team up with her, you know, in some form or fashion. Maybe she got $500. Y'all put y'all money and heads together, and y'all make $10,000. But just pinching off the money with no plan is not a solution. You know what I'm saying? You got the ability to
No,
make money. You need to plan for when you're in the circumstances where you can't make any money. You break your leg, jam your finger, whatever the fuck. Get in a car wreck like Black. Nigga, you see Black laid up in the motherfucking hospital. He ain't making any money
yeah,
right now, right? So you need to be able to make some money, right? Right? And you need to be able to make some money where money gonna be coming in, you know, whenever. So
yeah.
that's what
Yeah,
you
the
gotta
nigga
do.
might just disability check or something. I don't know. Shit,
What?
I don't know. That. I said, I don't know his financial status. So, yeah,
Well,
you know.
you know if a
Yeah.
nigga ain't working and he laid up in the hospital, bro, you know that motherfucker ain't on
He ain't
easy
gonna have
street.
any money coming to him.
Right?
Yeah,
He don't
it
live
ain't,
in
it
Beverly
ain't no,
he don't live in Beverly Hills, does he? Nah, he live in
hell
fucking
no.
West Elson with his You're a father-in-law.
Yeah,
So you know you ain't got that much fucking money. Let's just be honest here, God damn it. Shit. And the
yeah.
situation that he's in, he definitely ain't got enough money to satisfy how he gonna live for the rest of his life in a fucking wheelchair, right?
Down.
Right.
So
I mean,
shit. Yeah. He might get disability for the rest of his
and
life.
so you need
Shit.
to cut back some of
So
that fucking gambling and start saving that money. You go over there, you want to gamble instead of gambling 200, gamble 100, nigga. You know
yeah,
what I
I
mean?
mean that's understandable,
Yeah,
but I
shit.
know my habit. Yeah.
Well,
So
shit,
shit,
you gonna have to cut. Hey, I like to
I could
smoke
cut
weed and
that.
drink too, nigga. Shit, I gotta cut back too,
Yeah,
right? Shit, nigga, I used to
yeah,
always go
shit.
out. Look, I used to always go out to dinner, go out to fancy restaurants and shit. Nigga, I ain't been in a restaurant in years, probably 2 years.
Yeah. So like shit, I don't do that.
But you
Like
gamble, you got
you
bad
know how
gambling habits.
motherfuckers do that. Yeah. You know how Ada Lee used to have her habit.
Damn, boy, that smoke
You know,
take
on
the
thing
gym
she
out
had
of
now. Look, she buy how many cartons of
you.
cigarettes?
Yeah, she about a cigarette. Yeah, nigga,
Yeah.
you got that
She
fucking
buy she
chirp
ain't
going
buy
on there.
listen, listen, she don't buy by the pack. He bought by the carton. So listen,
Nigga, we ain't
look,
gonna fix that smoke tape, boy.
that ain't mine to fix. Shit.
What you mean ain't yours to
Nigga,
fix?
nigga, this look, whatever that they do, they're gonna do it.
Who?
Shit. So whoever owned the apartments,
You don't want them
they
people?
have maintenance out here.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. So shit. But me, I don't be on that. I live every day. I don't, shit. I don't have no word. I don't be trying to have no worries or no shit like that. Like, nah, I'm living. That's what I want to do is just live, and I don't want no problem with nobody.
Yeah.
And I don't have no problem with nobody. I
Yeah.
live every day. I ain't rich and I ain't poor. So I live. I ain't got no like in this world. I ain't not no motherfucker that I don't want to deal with other folks' shit.
Like what?
You just don't. I want to be left alone, not to deal with nobody's problem, they other shit or nothing like that. That's why I live and I keep calm. Don't rile me up. Leave me the fuck alone.
Nigga, you got riled up on the stream the other day with a nigga you didn't even know.
Goddamn right, cause the nigga was saying some old slick shit, old slick gay shit. And I don't play the gay punk games. I just don't. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
If you gay, well, fine and dandy, be gay. Don't bring that shit my way. I don't play whole game. I don't, and I don't like
You like it.
playing on that sissy, that slick sissy talk shit. When the nigga sat there and said, "Yeah, you must have went and took," and why that shit was so left field when he said it to me. I was like, yeah, you must have went and took a shower and went up there and got down, sat there and watched TV with her. What kind of shit did that to say to a nigga like me?
But you
I
know,
don't play no whole game like
but
that.
see, you try to talk up and see, this is an example of the 70% or 80% of black people. Whenever you talk about the black nigga,
I'm listening.
hold on, listen. Whenever you talk about that big black blind ass nigga that didn't want to pay the rent, you always talk about him from the standpoint of how he tried to bully me. But
Yeah,
in reality,
that's
you should.
what
Hold on,
listen,
hold on, hold on.
listen,
Oh, no, hold on, hold
listen,
on, hold on, hold on,
listen,
hold on, hold on. I'll let you talk.
listen.
Hold on. Let me say what I gotta say. But
Don't say what
in
you said.
reality, you should. Blacks should look at things like it's really a shame that that black man would try to bully and not pay a black man. But it's funny to you, right? It's really funny to you. But as I say to you, but hold on now, let me finish. But as I say to you, like your outlook on that, where it's funny, and you don't castigate and criticize that big black nigger for being dishonorable and not living up to his word and living in a man's house for free. The fact that you don't look down on that the way I look down on that, because if it were your house, or my buddy Tori's house, or anybody's house, I'd be like, man, that's a fucking nigger living in your house, man. That's a terrible nigger. But for you, let me finish. For you, hold on, no.
Go ahead. Keep saying what you're saying.
Whenever you talk about that nigger, you always like point the finger at me, like, hey, he punked you, he this, he that. But you never have I've never heard you say a harsh word about that nigger. I've never heard you say that nigga should have paid his rent, bro.
Listen. Number one. This is why I'm fit to correct you at.
You correct me. If you said that,
No, listen to what I said. I'll let you talk now. First of all, number one, what did I tell you?
But I don't want to go. I'm not going to answer the question. No, I'm not going to answer the question because it's immaterial.
No.
See, okay. Look,
you can't get along to the straight of the answer.
Because again, okay, fair enough.
What did I tell you?
But see, it doesn't.
When that black blind ass nigga,
I don't want to hear this.
Got to your house and he got to talking.
But okay,
I can judge and determine off of a nigga persona of how you talk.
Hey, I understand.
Didn't I tell you not to run to him?
Okay, fair enough.
And what did you tell me?
But look, man.
What did the fuck
I don't remember what I told you.
Me?
But that's not the point, right? And
but that's the fuck it is.
I don't remember.
That's the whole point of the conversation.
You missing my point, so I'm gonna move on here.
No,
you're missing my point.
You're deterring the question of what I'm telling you.
Bro,
I'm telling you this here.
Bro,
I told you from the jump, do not fucking rent to him because he is not gonna pay you.
Okay, I got you.
And then from there, you told me the simple fact, the reason why you was renting to him because he get $800 a month.
Okay, all right. So listen.
That's the reason you told me that.
Hold on. So once
but that's the greed of money
hold on.
that you seen in him. Like,
okay.
That money don't mean everything, bro.
Right, okay, all right. So once
it's gonna be it's gonna be the problem behind getting to that money.
All right, okay. Once you got all that,
that's why I told you not to rent to him.
I understand. But after all of that was done,
it ain't no making no fun and no shit like that. And then when I told you, I said, listen here. Do you want me to goddamn get your money?
No,
you told me fucking no.
Hold on.
And the reason that because you said, listen,
bro,
mate,
I'm gonna hang up on you.
You said, do not do that because you'll get me fucked up.
Right. I'm gonna hang up on you.
Tell me that.
I'm gonna hang up on you if you keep talking.
You tell me that. Be honest.
Hey, bro, I don't want to relive. I'm not talking about the whole situation. When I'm telling you,
hold on.
Are you gonna listen to me or what? I'm trying to, because
you're missing
the boat of what I'm saying. Listen.
Yes.
If you can listen, if you can listen and calm yourself down. Every time we've ever talked about this situation, you like talking about it. And I'm just telling you from my own point of view, right? From my own point of view.
Your point of view.
Right.
I'm telling you facts.
Okay, but I'm not talking about facts because the facts are whatever. I'm saying from my point of view, you look at the situation.
That's your point of view.
Okay, that's right. Now, so I'm about to tell you my point of view if you'll listen.
But
you're not going to listen.
That's
Okay.
Your point of view.
Right. I understand. That's right. So I'm going to give you my opinion, right? Which shapes how I view black people, right? You understand? So you want to know why I think certain ways about black people? I'm about to give you an example based upon the black person and the way that you responded that shapes my view of black people, right? Not of you per se, but of black people in general. And I'm just giving you my opinion, right? This is not facts. These are my opinions. Whenever I talk to you about this situation, and you love to talk about this situation, it's funny to you. And it is also, you look at it and you don't see how dishonorable and untrustworthy blacks are, right? You don't look at it and say, man, I can see why no one wants to deal with blacks because of that black man's behavior. You look at it as like he got one over on me or he was going to beat my ass. Blacks do not castigate their own blacks. Like, I would have expected you to say, niggers ought to not act like that. That black acted like an animal. That black should be dead. That nigger should be killed. You should be saying shit like that about that nigger because he was taking money out of my fucking pocket while living in my house. But I've never heard you have smoke for that nigga, and that's fine because I brought the smoke for the nigga myself. But a lot of black. Hold on. No, let me.
That's what you putting up a facade at.
Did the nigga get out? Did I put the nigger out? Yes or no?
Oh,
You
he
do.
got out of there.
Right. And did hold on. And how did he leave on his own? Did I force him out? Did I?
You had to force him out
Right,
with
that's
some
right.
type of force.
That's right. And right. So all that shit about
So
what?
you called the law on him.
Right. All that shit that he did. Right. See, you want to talk about he called the law. What you should be saying as a black person is it's really a shame that niggers would do shit like that, but you don't see it that way. You say, oh, you had to call the law. What would you have liked me to do? Did you want me to kill that fucking nigger? Huh?
What you think? Listen, let me ask.
No, I'm asking a question. I got one question for you. What do you think should be done to a nigger like that moves in somebody's house and don't want to pay rent? What should be done to a nigga like that? I got a question for you.
Listen.
Just answer that one.
Okay.
Answer that one.
No, say this right here.
Mm-hmm.
What would have you done?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? What would I have done? I did what had to be done, right?
No. Ask me.
Okay, what would you have done?
I'd have kicked the door in, pistol whipped the shit out of his ass, poured gas on it, and threatened to light his ass up.
Okay.
Get the fuck out my house, nigga.
Okay, that's fine. So you would do that.
So when I wanted to do that, but listen, when I wanted to do that for you, you told me no.
Right. And so I got the nigga out and I ain't have to do none of that, right? Right?
That's your mind game shit.
That's
I'm
my
not
mind
that
game
mind
shit.
game.
Right.
That's your mind game. Like, you like, listen, that's your, listen,
no.
That's your,
Right. But you don't
get off shit. You get off on that type of shit.
You don't hear what you're saying. You don't hear what you're saying. How many niggas is a 50-year-old man gonna pistol whip before one of them niggas take the pistol?
Man, listen,
okay,
man. I'm not listening. I'm not that. Listen. I'm not that.
So you
I don't have that. What you?
So you think you just gonna go out here and pistol whip everybody?
I don't have that. I don't have that in me.
Right, I understand.
Like you got it in you.
Right, I understand.
I don't have that.
I understand, and you don't have.
My fuse be short. Like,
you're not gonna let me ask you this question. Let me ask you.
I got in trouble.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How many niggas in your life have you pistol whipped?
I ain't pistol. I haven't pistol whipped nobody.
Okay, so
none,
you
none in my life.
Okay.
I done got shot at, and I done shot at people.
Hold on, nigga. One question.
Yes, thank God.
No, hey, nigga, I don't want to thank nobody.
I done got shot at.
I didn't ask, motherfucker.
I done got shot at, and I done shot at some motherfucker.
Are you a stupid motherfucker? Did I ask you that? I asked you how many niggas have you pistol whipped? You said you
never pistol whip nobody.
Okay. Now you said you were gonna go ahead and pistol whip a nigga, right? But you've never pistol.
I would have done it then.
But you've never done it before, correct? You've never pistol whipped anybody.
No, I never done it before.
But you were gonna pistol whip him, correct?
I would have went in there and pistol whipped his ass.
Okay, that would have been your first and only time ever pistol whipping someone, correct?
That would have been my first and only ever time.
Okay, have you? Oh no, I
done got shot at, and I done shot at some motherfuckers.
That sounds beautiful. Now let me ask you: have you ever poured gas on a nigga, threatening to set a nigga on fire?
No, I ain't never had the chance to do that.
Okay, but you would have done that to that nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, did I do any of that to put the nigga out?
I don't know what you did to put him out. You said you called the law.
Now, you know I ain't called no fucking law. They call the police. Now, don't you have to say... Right. No, hold on. Now, let me ask you a question. Which do you think is a more effective long-term approach? Kicking doors in on niggas, pouring gas on them, pistol whipping them? I ain't have to put my hands on that nigga and got him up out of there. Which way do you think is more effective? I'm just asking you.
However that have the way that you may done it. You didn't get it. Listen here. You didn't get in no trouble.
So you think my way?
Nobody
So
didn't
now,
die.
listen, hey nigga, I'm just asking you a simple question. Which way was the best?
Shit. I tell you your way.
Okay, all right.
But my way was violent,
So,
nigga.
and your way was uncharted water because you've never done any of those things before, right?
Nigga, but listen.
Now I'm just asking you. You've never done.
okay,
No, just a yes or no. It's fine.
Listen.
I'm not saying you wouldn't have
never done it.
Okay, that's right. All right, you've never done this thing.
I never done it.
Right.
But my thing is this here.
Yeah.
Listen here. I want to ask you this question here and be honest with me.
Mm-hmm.
If you would have let me done it, do you think I would have done it?
First off, I'm going to let you do it. So there you go.
Yeah.
You got to be smart, bro. I wouldn't let you go in there and beat some nigga up in my house. What? And then your dumb ass might have set the nigga on fire. If you were willing to do it, you might set the nigga on fire, set the whole house on fire. Or you pistol whip him, then what? He sent his buddies, his goons by to shoot the house up or something. It's stupid, man. Like, you can't. The violence just doesn't work in my business. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It just doesn't work.
Okay. Well, fine and damn it. Listen, listen up. I respect that. Now, this here, and tell me if I'm right or wrong. Correct me now. When I was fit to hit the young nigga in the head with the brick, what you tell me to do?
I don't think I was there.
No, listen.
But,
when I told you what was going on with that, listen. I told you what was going on with
I wasn't there, bro. I wasn't there. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Listen.
But bro, that's
so
childish.
What did you tell me?
Bro, whatever I told you, the bigger point is you got to use bricks and bats and guns with stupid dumb niggas, bro. Now listen, a dumb nigga named Pumpkin and a blind nigga. You got to use force on them, right? I ain't never even thought of whooping no nigga. I wouldn't even want that dirty nigga touching me, right? And you want to get down fighting with that dirty fucking nigga? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't use your mind to move people. And you're too old now to be whooping niggas physically. So what play do you have, bro? You gonna just shoot everybody? Like, it's a very, low IQ way of going about the world, bro. I'm just being honest with you. You know?
Right. Like, listen here. Like, look, Nate, I can't, my mind don't take as of dominance over me. Like, I cannot, that shit will fuck my world up. Like, if that was my house and the blind nigga told me, fuck you, nigga, I ain't paying you shit or whatever, that's like control.
Do you think
you got control? Listen. You got control of me.
Do you think that is the reason why you are not in my position and I'm not in your position? Because mentally, like, you just have not been able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, control yourself.
I can't fathom that in my mind.
Right, like you can't.
That would fuck. Listen.
The only way you know to solve these types, right.
And I know of this here. Like, Nate, I'm not no easygoing person as far as when a motherfucker do something to me and take control of me or some shit like that. Only thing I know is violence. Like, I know, listen, I know this here. That's just like, Nate, this is a prime example. If your mama tell you, hey, look, I done told you about putting your hand in that fire over there, quit doing it.
So
and she told you
I understand, but don't give me. Now, these are silly examples. I got you. So these are silly examples. I got it. Don't give me that. I understand
If that fire burn your ass, you ain't gonna do it no more.
I understand. See, that's a real silly, simple example. I understand.
I'm telling you like this here.
So what I'm saying,
if that nigga was the goddamn was to do that to me, I'd whoop his ass and pistol whip and shit like that. That nigga gonna be like, shit. If he survives, he gonna be like, shit. I know I ain't going to rent no motherfucking house again. Hey, let
me ask you this question.
I bet you won't do it again.
All right, let me ask you this question, right? I just want to walk you through it. So you kicked the door in, right? You kicked the door in. That's what you said, right?
You saying what if possibility?
Right.
That's
No,
what you
no.
getting to.
I'm going off what you said. You said you would have kicked the door in, correct?
Yeah.
And then you would have taken a pistol in there, correct? And gas.
Right.
And you'd
Yeah.
have started beating the man with the pistol, right? Right?
Yeah.
And then you'd have
Damn right.
poured gas on him, right? Right?
Right.
Now, there were other people that lived in the house. When would you have done it?
Huh?
There were other people that lived in the house with him.
I wouldn't have done it with everybody in there.
Okay,
I'd have caught him by himself.
okay, so you'd have waited till he was by himself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you'd have beat him up and poured gas on him, right? Now,
Yeah.
what if you beat him and that gas, you beat him so bad with the pistol and the gas that you poured on him caused him to pass out and die in there? Then what would you do with the body?
Grab that bitch. Do something with it.
And,
Throw it away or whatever.
but okay, so
That's the right. That's the right. Listen, that's that rational moment. Like I said, remember when I told you what Kevin told me?
But at what
you have
moment?
to
No,
think.
don't, hey, nigga, don't go all the way back. At what moment do you get rational? Before you kick the door? After you kick the door? Before you pistol whip him? After you pistol whip him? Before you pour the gas? Like, at what point do you finally get rational?
There ain't no point.
Okay, so you never get rational. Okay, I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. I'm just asking. You know? I'm just asking the question.
Cause it's already in the place.
Man, that's kind of fucking amazing, bro. Don't you think so? That's kind of fucking amazing. Like, bro, like, you can't go through life just kicking people doors and pistol whipping them. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna work
And
like
you
that.
listen here, you just can't go through like goddamn bullying them motherfuckers either. Cause I ain't no bully ass nigga.
Well,
I'm calm, cool, collected. Until you push me, push my buttons.
right.
Man, listen here. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit now. I got a killer ass partner. Well, 2 or 3 killer ass partners. Yeah.
How you know they're not gonna kill you?
Listen. You know them.
But how you know they're not gonna kill you? If they're black,
Listen. I don't give a fuck if they were white, Jew, Chinese, or Puerto Rican.
So if they're black,
I know them.
So
listen.
So you hang. So wait.
Listen. Look, I
Are
keep
they
telling
black?
you about that black shit.
Are they black?
Listen,
Are
I
they
don't
black?
give a fuck they white and
Are they black?
they
Now
Puerto
that's-
Rican coconut and shit like that. Listen,
What color are these black killers
we
you talking
ain't
about?
even going on the black shit.
Okay. Because I was gonna ask you who have they
We
killed?
don't
Have they,
need the black.
have they
Listen,
really
listen,
killed somebody?
listen.
I knew you
Yeah.
won't leave the black alone, right? I knew you want me to leave that
But-
black
but
alone.
listen,
They've
listen,
killed black.
listen,
Have they killed
listen.
black people? Have they killed black people?
Man, get the fuck off that
Wait.
stupid ass black shit,
I
nigga.
know.
Stupid ass.
You running around with black
So listen
killers and
here,
you don't
look,
want me to talk
listen
about
here,
black shit. I
listen here.
understand.
No, nigga, get the fuck up and listen,
Black
stupid
killers.
ass nigga. I
black
keep telling your dumb ass.
Tell us about these black
It's
killers.
certain shit.
Tell us
listen,
about the black
shut
killers.
the fuck up and listen, you stupid ass nigga.
Tell us about
listen,
the black killers, man. Come on. I want to know about the black killers.
stupid ass
bro.
nigga. Listen,
Yeah, I want to know about the black killers, though.
it's certain. Listen here, shut the fuck up about that lame ass shit. I'm telling you something in general, stupid ass. It's certain shit you can say to a motherfucker to trigger motherfuckers off.
Yeah.
That's why I say you have to watch what the fuck you say in life to certain motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Some niggas live here, like right now. Some motherfuckers call you niggas, honky, Uncle Ruckus, and all that other bullshit. You can take it.
Mm-hmm.
Some motherfuckers can't.
And what do you think about those niggers that can't take words being thrown at them? What do you think
They're
about them?
fucking dangerous.
What else? So niggers that can't take words are dangerous?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You think they ain't?
Nah, I'm not disagreeing with you.
You have to be fucking mindful of what the fuck you say to people in life. I don't give a fuck if it's a nigga, a cracker, a Jew, a spit, what else, a Mexican, a African, or whatever you say.
You're going to name all the
It's
ethnicities
the
and shit?
fucking, listen, any nationality. any.
But you're telling me right now about.
Watch what the fuck you say to motherfuckers.
But you're telling me right now
Cause you
about
never
blacks.
know how. Listen,
But right
you
now you're
don't.
talking about blacks,
We ain't
right?
even talk.
No,
Listen,
you're talking about
listen,
blacks. But
you always on this nasty shit.
no. You call me.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
no,
no, nigga. I'm telling you.
no.
Listen, nigga, you called me.
Okay, well, you wanted to tell me to stop talking about blacks so much because you said some of these
Listen,
blacks might fuck me up, right? That's what you said, right? You keep telling me stop talking about the blacks because the blacks may do something violent to you. You keep saying that, right? That's what you've told me over and over. Right? I just want you to admit it. Like, hey, if you think the blacks are
and,
gonna do something to me for talking about them, just say it out loud. Yeah, the blacks are gonna do something.
nigga, listen.
They might do something. You think they might?
Listen.
Yes
If
or
you
no?
harp
That's
on
a
some
yes or
shit,
no question.
listen. I'm
That's a
gonna
yes.
tell you like
Say
this
yes
here.
or no. Say yes or no.
Keep playing around on the internet
Keep talking about the
with
blacks with
the
niggas.
go for bad black.
With niggas, right? The go for bad blacks. Can you describe what a go for bad black looks like?
Me and you.
Okay. Can you describe a go for bad black? Because you just said that I'm not going to bother someone if they said what I'm saying based upon what I see on the internet. But one of these bad blacks that you
Like
talk about,
listen, the go for bad blacks is one that one like Pumpkin, the big blind nigga, and all them motherfuckers.
Okay, all right. And so, can you describe them for me? What color is their skin?
The same color as yours.
Okay, how do you distinguish these big bad niggas versus say people like me?
Hold on, say that one more again.
So you said
say it one more again.
So you would prefer that I refer to niggas as the bad niggas, right?
Yeah, cause every nigga ain't bad.
Okay, well, how do you?
I don't go for. I don't go for bad until you provoke me.
Okay, well, let me ask you this question: when you're walking down the street on a regular day, how do you determine who's a big bad nigga and who's a good nigga? When you just look at them, is there like a sign?
You listen. You can determine that.
Okay, you can. Okay, how long does it take you to? Can a good nigga be a bad nigga? Can they? Are they interchangeable? Can they morph? So one day a nigga could be a good nigga, and the next day he could be a big bad nigga.
Yeah, if you provoke them.
But are there some niggas that could be big bad niggas all the time and then turn into good niggas? Could a bad nigga turn into a good nigga?
He can. I ain't gonna say that he can't.
Okay, can a good nigga turn into a bad nigga without being provoked?
Yeah. But no, I don't think that.
You don't think so? Okay.
If you're a good nigga and he's being provoked, he got to be provoked to a certain extreme.
So all of the blacks that are committing the crime, are they just the big bad blacks that you said I should focus on them or call them big bad blacks as opposed to just blacks?
Dude, listen.
I'm just asking.
So listen.
I'm here.
It all depends on the situation at hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a quick prime example.
Make it quick.
Say for instance.
Why do you always have to get these stupid ass?
No, motherfucker, listen. So, say for instance, y'all in the grocery store.
Oh, come on, man. Don't do
and
listen,
shut the fuck up and fucking listen, nigga. Listen, say you're in the grocery store. Listen, say you're in the grocery store. A motherfucker come in there to rob the grocery store. Now, he grabs your kid and got your kid with the pistol to the kid head. How you gonna turn?
Man,
how the fuck you gonna turn?
That's your example.
You ain't gonna kill him?
That's your example.
Prime example.
That's what
you gonna kill him?
That's your example.
Yeah.
All right.
So how you gonna turn?
You a good nigga. I'm gonna turn good.
You the good nigga. You the good nigga.
So
you the good nigga.
All right.
Listen, how you gonna turn?
Okay. Let's focus on the nigga robbing the grocery store.
Listen. He got no. Answer my fucking question.
Can we focus on the nigga that's robbing the grocery store?
Mm-hmm.
Can we focus on the nigga doing the robbing? Or you just want to focus on the person that's responding to the robbery?
the
Like,
person that's gonna respond to the
but
robbery.
why
Because
don't you
because
focus on the
first of all,
robber?
listen,
Why you don't
no,
focus
no,
on the
no, no,
robber?
no, 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 no. You're not gonna change this shit. Like I said, now let's see about the good nigga. How's he gonna turn? How's he gonna turn?
I
Is he
want to
gonna?
focus on. Can we focus on the robber?
No, 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 no. You son of a gun. Listen, now, you is not fit to deter this shit. How's that good nigga gonna turn?
So you don't want to
How's
focus
he
on the
gonna
robber at
turn?
all. So you don't want to focus on the robber at all, who would likely be black,
Listen,
right?
fuck the
That's
rob,
what you don't
fuck
want
the
to talk
rob.
about. Yeah, fuck the robber.
We
You
already
don't want to talk about the. You don't
we
want to
know
talk about the
we
robber.
already know the rob is that big bad black, the big bad
Okay,
black motherfucker like you say.
see,
So
that's what I'm
what
saying.
about that good nigga?
And see that,
What about the good nigga?
but see, I think everybody in this
So
country.
what about the good nigga?
Hold on, but
How's he gonna turn?
everybody in this country knows that the big
I ain't
bad
talking
nigga.
about everybody in the country. We talking about one motherfucker. The good nigga.
Well, yeah, we talking about one motherfucker, the bad nigga that came in with the gun, that's robbing the store, right? You don't. That's the one that you don't want to talk about, and that is like you because
we ain't talking about the
I
good
know the
nigga.
one. I know
How
the one.
is he gonna turn?
I know the one you want to talk about. But what I want to talk about and what the blacks don't want to talk about, clearly
Man,
you are showing the example.
You killed the whole.
Yeah, I killed the whole vibe.
conversation.
Yeah,
with
I killed the
that.
whole vibe because
I don't
you
even
don't.
want to talk no more.
I know you don't because you want to talk about.
No, because
You don't want to
just
talk
turn
about.
away from the goddamn
You don't
question,
listen.
and you don't want to answer. That's what you always do.
When we started
That's bullshit,
when we
man.
started this conversation off, you led off talking to me about a nigga who got his leg blown off by another nigger who's dead at the hands of another nigger. And you want to argue with me about some disagreement that some one-leg nigger had with a white man. And I asked you, well, who blew the nigger's leg off?
But you going for real.
What the leg?
Going off
What the
left field
nigger's
of what the
leg?
fuck I said.
Nah, but
You talking about something else.
what the
I'm talking
nigger's
about the
leg, bro?
goddamn what was the good nigga gonna turn to?
Yeah. You always want to focus on everybody else except for the criminal nigga.
No,
Like, why the blacks
you
don't
always
want to
talking about all the blacks or whatever.
Yeah, the
So
black
we talking about
criminals.
this black. We talking about this
Yeah, I want
black
to talk about the
nigga.
black
This
criminals.
black nigga, like, what is he gonna turn?
I talk
Is
about
he
the
gonna turn
black
down?
criminal. I talked about the black criminals, bro. That's all I talk about, bro.
So, like,
And if you ain't no black criminal,
I gave a
you
prime
ain't got
example.
it. If you ain't no black criminal, are you a black criminal? Are you out here robbing people? If not, why do you care what I talk about the criminal niggers? Didn't the nigga break in your mama house and rob her or something? That was a nigger that did that, right?
And when we caught the nigga, we beat the shit out of him.
Did you? Oh, so you admitting to beating the nigga on the internet? You beat the nigga? Are you being honest here? Did you beat the nigga? Is that what you telling me?
What beat what nigga?
I think you beat that nigga.
You said, listen.
You didn't beat that nigga.
Look,
Be honest. Be honest, bro. You didn't do that.
And took her home.
So you saying that you beat the nigga? Be honest. Be honest.
Listen, me, you want me to call jail?
No, I don't want you to call nobody. And so, did you pistol whip him?
I ain't have no pistol on me. I couldn't pistol whip him.
Okay. Did you go get some gas before you found the nigga?
Listen, no. We just ran up on the nigga and we kicked his ass, beat his ass.
Is he still alive today? He still got both legs, both arms?
I don't know where the fuck he at.
When you left that nigga, was he able to walk away? Did he go to the hospital? Do you know if did the
I don't
ambulance
know
happen?
where he went. I didn't know he was still there on the ground, balled up.
Was he able to walk away?
He probably was good.
Okay, so
he got his ass
so this
whooped.
nigga broke in your mama's house and robbed her, and you gave him a touch up, but he was able to walk away. Right? You didn't kill him.
Yeah.
You didn't kill him. But for a measly $700, $600, whatever the fuck the nigga paying in rent, you gonna kick the door in with the fofo, whipping, pour gas on him. You gonna do all that, but you didn't do that for the nigga that broke in your mama's house. Is that correct?
Nigga, I didn't have it.
You
I ain't
did
have no pistol at that time. I ain't had no gas or no shit like that.
But they
We seen the nigga ran up on him and whooped his ass.
Did they have?
We ain't finna go through all that other bullshit or whatever.
But I didn't have any gas. But I didn't have any gas. Were you gonna go get gas for me?
This what the fuck? Listen, this what the fuck you ain't saying.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that nigga would do that for me.
I don't believe you would have done that, bro. I'm just being honest with you. And if you would have done that, bro,
you said you wouldn't believe that.
And if you would have done that, bro, that shows you how fucking stupid you are. And I wouldn't have let you do anything that stupid. I don't believe you that damn stupid, right? You
Nigga.
might be stupid,
So
but you
listen,
ain't that
I
stupid.
wouldn't
Like I
listen.
said, you wouldn't even
So
go all out for
listen,
your
I
mama,
wouldn't.
right?
So you saying so you basically saying I wouldn't have done it for you.
I'm
But
saying,
first you said no, I wouldn't have let you done that.
yeah.
But you don't think I really would have done that for you?
No, I don't think so, bro. I don't think you're that stupid, right? Like,
Okay, I'm glad you was honest.
right? I don't think you're
I'm
that
glad
stupid.
you was fucking
But
honest.
if you are that stupid, then again, like niggas do some stupid shit, and a nigga has never ceased to surprise me with the stupidity they do. I've been a landlord for a long time. I've seen niggas do some stupid
So
ass shit.
you you saying my loyalty? You saying my loyalty to you ain't shit?
No, I'm saying your loyalty.
That's what you
No,
basically
I'm saying
just told me just then.
no. I'm
Am I
saying
right or wrong?
no. What I'm saying to you is that if you would have been willing to do that, then your stupidity outweighs your loyalty. And
You're a goddamn lie.
well, that's what you're saying
The
to me.
loyalty, the loyalty of it
But anyway,
stands
man.
to the high.
Yeah, but not to the realm of stupidity. And I think that blacks will do things out of things that clearly aren't that intelligent. You know what I'm saying? They just act on emotion, and in many cases, you know,
You go leave him.
like,
Hey, let me
that's
tell you
just stupid.
something. Let me
That's
tell
just
you some
stupid, bro.
wild. Let me
That's
tell
just
you some
stupid, bro.
wild shit. You
It's
know,
just
you
stupid, bro.
him. You always remember
stupid,
what
bro.
you always call me and you tell me
What?
each and every day.
What?
Oh, you scary. You scary.
Well, don't be stupid.
You scary. I listen. I'm not scary. I'm scared of what the fuck I do to one of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, all right, but you never done anything though. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest
Bro,
with you, bro.
listen,
Like, don't talk like that. You never done anything.
like I said, I ain't that go for bad ass
Okay,
nigga,
that's what
man.
I'm saying.
I'm not.
But you've had
I'm
the
cool as
opportunity.
fuck.
You didn't do it,
Listen
man.
up.
Like, just be honest with who you are, man.
Bro,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
listen. Look, quit making
I'm just
me
saying, like, bro, I ain't making you out to
making it
nothing.
seem
I'm
like
just,
I'm just this nigga that ain't
nah,
gonna do nothing.
well, I just said you've never done that.
Nigga, I used to have to take up for you, nigga.
So I'm just saying you've
When
never.
them nigga was goddamn
You
fighting
just,
your ass trying
you,
to jump on you or whatever.
oh wait,
I'm the nigga that was behind your back.
wait a minute. Say that again.
That's
Who was
goddamn fighting for you.
repeat that again. You said who was doing what? Nick, you said the
I
niggas.
said when the niggas was picking with you, nigga.
You said nickels. Did you say nickels?
Niggas.
But what were those bad niggas or were they good niggas?
Shit, listen up. they were bad to you.
Okay, so
they were picking on you
okay,
or whatever. Then when you get to talking about it and telling them
what would I
they
tell them?
ain't shit.
Oh, what would I tell them? What else would I tell them? What else would I tell them?
Shit.
What else would I tell them?
You'll tell them
that they
anything.
ain't
Mama's
shit.
on
They
drugs.
mama on drugs. Would they mamas be on drugs?
Like that. I don't know, might have. Some of them might have been. But I'm telling you like this. Like I told you, you have to watch your mouth or what you say to
around
certain
niggas. Watch your
motherfuckers.
mouth around certain motherfucking niggas. Is that what you niggas say? Watch
Yeah,
your mouth
you
around.
need to watch your mouth around certain
Yeah,
niggas.
certain nigga.
Cause
Why?
niggas
Why?
will do something to your ass.
So niggas are violent over words. Is that what you're saying? If you say certain things around niggas,
Niggas will do that.
so
you
you
know
say
it will.
so you say
You're a
niggas.
prime example of it.
So you say niggas are violent over words. They'll do things.
Some are.
Right, gotcha.
You can listen here.
I
You
just
can
want you to
listen.
admit it.
You can listen here.
Now, which one?
It ain't nothing to admit, dude.
Right,
You a prime example of it. You used to run your mouth to niggas and talk shit about them and everything,
and what would
and
the
then they
niggas do?
beat your ass.
So niggers, violent niggers would be attacking people for words?
Bro,
Is that what you said?
listen here.
Is that what you just said?
Look.
You said violent niggers would attack people for words?
Listen.
Is that what you just said?
Remember the time? Listen. Do you remember the time you had to come to the house? You had to come to the house.
Yeah, come to the house. Come to the house and do what?
Yeah, come to the house. Hey man, come up here and go get the car with me. I like
What
go
happened?
get the car.
Yeah, tell us what happened. Did a nigger do something? Did a didn't?
It was some
niggas are blacks.
It was the nigga.
I think people are starting to understand why I hate niggers so much.
Yeah.
You describing all these everything that you're describing is being done by blacks. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
All be done by
the
blacks.
niggas, the ones that you hate the most.
Oh, okay. So it seems like
so
let me ask you this. So if black people were causing this many problems to someone, do you think that person probably would not like them for a very long time?
But
is that possible? Does that make sense?
No. We got to answer my question now.
I know you don't want to answer mine.
Listen, no, because it's always a moral to the shit. Listen. So, what What? Listen, always note this, and this is facts. There's always a cause for a reaction.
Okay. So
Always remember that. There's always a cause for a reaction.
All right. And so
what caused them? Listen here. Hold up. First of all, number one, what caused them to react to you that day? What was the cause for them to react to you?
Some words I said. Let's just say some words I said.
Some words that you said.
Hey guys, I want you to notice.
How about better off if I tell the truth about it?
Guys, I want you to notice that here's a 50-year-old man still talking about high school. It happens all the time. I'm just proving my point. But go back to high school, guy. What you want to talk about high school again? You're 51, right? 51, 52? And this
I don't give a fuck if I was 10 years
right,
old,
right.
nigga.
So let's talk about high school. Let's talk about high school, right?
Listen.
Tell us about high school. Tell us about the blacks we
I've
went to school
always
with.
told you, listen, we ain't studying black.
You talking about all black people? But
listen to what I'm telling you.
Black people, right?
There is always a cause for a reaction. Correct me if I'm wrong now.
Keep going, nigga.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Keep going, nigga.
There's always a cause for a reaction.
Yeah.
What caused them that day to surround the car to where they pull you out and whoop your ass and you had to run home?
They're black.
And get me.
They're black. Like blacks, why do you excuse this black violence? You should be saying, man, these niggas act like animals. But you blacks never ever castigate the criminal blacks amongst you. You just, you constantly criticize people who are victims of these niggers, right? You criticize the niggers that are victims to these black, and you don't want to talk about. Describe those blacks that attack people. Describe them. Are they bad niggers? Were they good niggers? Describe them. Tell us what they look like. What color is their skin? Start with their skin, nigger, and work your way down. Tell us what color. Let me ask you a question. Is their skin like the color of the shit that comes out in the toilet? Is that what the color of their skin is? Because I want to know what they look like.
All different colors, green, black, orange, blue.
All right. I ain't never had no blue shit. But anyway, so. Back to these people, right? Back to these people back in high school, because most niggas never get out of high school. So they were all black, correct? They were all black.
In the neighborhood that we came up in, they were black.
So in the neighborhood that we grew up in, where the people were causing crime and violence, the people that were doing it were black, correct? Right.
Okay.
Let me. No. I'm gonna ask you.
What was the cause for the reaction? What was the cause of the reaction?
Was it something I said
for
to
them
them?
whooping your ass, pulling you out of a car, whooping your ass to where you had to come home and get me?
Yeah. Was it something I said to them? Because blacks will react very violently if you say something wrong to them. Was it something I said?
Listen.
You asking me? I don't know.
Listen.
So you don't know. So you don't know. So you about to say from what I've heard. Yeah, right. Yeah. Because I want you to say what you know, not what you heard. But let's just stop here, though, nigga. Because what you just described. But what you just described.
What was the cause
I don't know.
for them to react to whoop your ass?
Okay, right. I got you.
Let you out the car, whoop your ass to where you had to come home and get me.
What was the cause?
Save your ass.
I guess you could say the cause was that
from how I'm hearing it, it's something that your mouth. The words you said out your mouth, or whatever that you done,
made them blacks act like that. So my words. No. I just want to be clear what you're saying.
Or whatever that you done, caused them
to act that way.
Drag your ass out of a car.
To act that way.
Yeah, to act that way and beat your ass where you had to run to the house.
And these were all blacks, correct? They were all blacks who did this. This was like black on black, right? These were not white people, right? Just want to be clear that no white person has ever put his hands on me. Is that correct? No white person has ever.
Say what?
No white person.
I don't know who
but these weren't white people. These were not white people, correct? These were not white people, correct? Right?
They weren't white. They were black.
They were not white. Hey, in that neighborhood that we lived, right? How would you describe that neighborhood today?
to this day.
How would you describe it today? Like if you rolled down that neighborhood today, what does it look like?
Listen here. First
What does it look like? What does it look like? Tell us what it look like.
Listen. This is how I'm about to start
Tell
it
us
off.
what the neighborhood look like.
No,
Tell
shut
us
the
what it-
fuck up and listen.
Yeah.
Listen. The neighborhood, listen. The neighborhood that we grew up in, me and you.
How does it look
Not
today?
nobody else.
How does it look
Listen
today?
Shut the fuck up about today. We're going back to the past.
I'm not going back
the
to.
present.
I'm gonna hang up on you if you go back. I asked you about today.
No, well,
I'm gonna hang up.
hang up.
Yeah,
I'm finna tell the goddamn
I don't
truth.
have time for a history
I don't
lesson.
fake no moves. I don't tell no lies.
If you want to go back, I'm gonna hang up. I asked you about it today.
We
you go-
to talk about the
All right,
past of how we grew
I'm
up.
gonna hang up. If you
Of
want,
how we grew up.
I didn't ask you about how we grew up. I asked you about how the house. If you can't answer the question, I'm
when the
gonna hang up.
houses back then,
If you can't
when
answer
the
the question,
houses back
I'm gonna
then
mute you, bro.
was there were all.
I'm gonna have to hang up on the nigga. The niggas are so dumb. I think I just proved really how violent blacks are, and their inability to reason. There was a childhood friend of mine. He said he would have went in the room and kicked in the nigga's door and did all this. And I'm like, what you gonna do with the dead body when she kill him? Nigga hadn't even thought that part through yet, right? He talked about he gonna kill people. He ain't never killed nobody. He ain't never pistol whipped nobody. He had every opportunity to pistol whip a nigga that robbed his mama, but he didn't do it. But he gonna do it for me, nigga, please. And if you were gonna do it, you're gonna do something that fucking stupid. I wouldn't even let you do it. And this just shows you how fucking dumb these niggas are, man. Like, fucking truly amazing. So, anyway, guys, I was just testing out Kick here. We do have Kick up and running. And I was just fucking around, playing around. And let me see if I can pull up Kick. Let me pull up Kick. And we do have Kick going. In case you guys want to check out Kick. And that's Kick right there. We even have a subscriber or two, one follower. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining this test stream. I was just playing around here. I'm about to go clean up some houses here. Anyway, let me show you Kick, by the way. Transition, Kick. Here's Kick right here, in case you guys want to join or something like that. For the couple people that have been in the audience, I hope you've enjoyed this impromptu conversation. Again, I was just testing out Kick. Figured I'd have a buddy of mine on the phone. I knew he'd be up late. And we just tested it out here. We had a couple drops in the Kick stream, but there you go. I think it worked out pretty well, though. Anyway, thank you guys for joining in. I'm going to end the stream. I got to go clean up and get ready for maybe a morning time stream here. Daniel Nixon, DiCapriano, who else? Black Manta, whoever's in the audience. Much appreciated. Take it easy, guys.